Bring in the windstorm. Bring in the earthquake. You know what that feels like? Just tell them, snap out of it. Not helpful. Just tell them to think positive. Not helpful. Just yelling louder, all the cliched answers to really complicated issues. It was the whisper that ended up drawing him out of the darkness of the cave. Now, let me ask you a question. How close do you have to be to someone to hear them whisper? Shoulder to shoulder. Side by side. And if we want the people we love most to take a step out of the darkness, it might start with a willingness on our part to get side by side, to bring a meal and sit at a table, to go on a walk and talk, to ask questions, to get them opening up. God meets him in the cave and he whispers. But God doesn't leave him there. He has something new for Elijah, and he gives him hope. It's the last thing I want us to see. Look what God does to Elijah and what he does for him. Look at verse 15. Skip down to verse 15. It says, then the Lord told him, all right, I got something for you, Elijah. Here we go. Go back the same way that you came, travel to the wilderness of Damascus, and when you arrive there, I want you to anoint Hazael to be the king of Aram. And then I want you to anoint Jehu, grandson of Nimshi, to be the king of Israel. And then I want you to anoint Elisha, son of Shaphat. Last night I said Snapchat. I'm not kidding. Like I totally messed up in the last gathering. I said, I don't know why, Snapchat. Anyways, Elisha, son of Shaphat, from the town of however you say that, to replace you as my prophet. Now here's what I want you to see. Some of you are like, why did we just read that? A bunch of weird names. Who names their dad Shaphat, right? I mean, like, that's what you're thinking. I want you to see what God's doing in here. God is giving Elijah a gift. God is giving Elijah something incredible here. He gives him three things that gives Elijah a path out of the darkness and back into meaningful life where he's out of it. He's out of it. Three things that God does. He crushes the darkness by giving work that matters. Did you see that? He gave Elijah a job. He gave him work that matters. He tells Elijah, go, anoint a new king. I got something for you. I have a job for you. God says, I'm not done with you. And if you're here right now and you're struggling in the darkness of depression, I'm here to tell you, God is not done with you. God has a purpose for your life. God has meaning for your life. God has things he wants to accomplish in this world, and he has uniquely designed you to do that, to join him in this work in this world. You are not purposeless. He has a job for you to do, and he's saying, I got work for you to do. I got work for you to do. He gives them meaningful work. The other thing is he gives them relationships. Did you see that? He gave him a partner named Elisha, not Elijah. That would confuse people for the next 2,900 years. But he says, I want you to go and I want you to find this man Elisha. He's gonna be a partner with you, someone to walk with him. If you are in your own dark place today, I want you to know relationships will be your way out. Let our church be that for you. Let our church be that for you. The group that you're in. That's why we talk about groups and getting in one. The team that you serve on. Get connected. Let us walk with you. Let us walk with you. And the last thing that he gives Elijah is this. He gives them the choice to bring meaning to pain. This is incredibly powerful. See, we don't have a choice over the pain we experience that throws us into darkness, but we can choose whether or not we'll bring meaning to the pain. And whenever we face dark seasons in our life, we tend to focus so much on this question: how can I get out of this? That's what I ask a lot. How do I get out of this? But there is another question, a more mature question, a deeper question to ask in the middle of it is, what can I get out of this? God, how could you use this? God, what could you be able to do in my life as a result of going through this? What ways can I help others on the other side of this as well? And we know what Elijah chose. We know that he chose to bring meaning to his pain. Do you know how we know that he chose to bring meaning to his pain? Because here we are 2,900 years later and we're still reading the story and talking about it. And I want you to remember something. He was alone in that desert cave. Which means what? It means he went back and told the story. He told other people. Why? Because he wanted others to know, I've been in the dark. I've been in the dark, and it won't last forever. I won't last forever. This is why I love this little statement made about Elijah in verse 19. It just says this. After all this, it says, and he departed from there. I love that. He departed from there. He departed. He left. He went. There's a new day. There's a new road. There's a new path. He walked out of the darkness. It's possible. You can depart. You will depart. You will depart from the darkness that you're living in right now. You can depart. God's going to lead you out. And it's time to depart where you've been. Turn to the God who can heal your soul. You know, there's no one more qualified to heal your soul than the one who created it. Which is why this statement that Jesus made about himself, it's such a remarkable claim that he makes about himself that is so powerful and has everything to do with what we've been talking about. This is what Jesus said. He said, I am the light of the world. That's a remarkable claim. I am the light of the world. Can I just ask, what do we need in the dark? We need light. What dispels the dark? Light. And the light that we need most is living and active today. And his name is Jesus. And he wants to take us by the hand and lead us forward out of that cave. Who could be so bold as to promise that they can be the light of the world? Who could be that bold? The light to lead us out of all darkness other than the man of sorrows, the one acquainted with deepest grief. There's nothing you've walked through that he does not know and understand. And I know the darkness can be scary, but the light has come. The light has come. And the darkness is not stronger than the light. The light always wins. And the darkness is not stronger than Jesus. He knows a way out. He heals. He restores. He comforts. I'm talking to someone right now who's in a dark spot. He is the light, and you are not alone. And if you're here right now, and you have felt the darkness, the chaos of darkness fall over you, I've actually asked our team to just sing a song over you. And I want you to let the words of this song settle into your heart. I want you to let them whisper to you right now. He's whispering. Let him whisper. Let him whisper. I want you to hear the light of the world whisper to you right now that he's here. He sees you. He loves you. And even though you can't see it right now, you can't. God is saying, I know. I know when you will laugh from the gut again. I know it's been a while. I know it's been a minute, but you will laugh from the gut again. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. He's saying, I know the day is coming that you will not feel overwhelmed by the darkness anymore. It's coming. He's saying, I know that when there is a day coming that will not feel so heavy anymore. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Peace is coming. Peace is coming.
When my mind is like a battlefield and my heart is overcome by fear, and hope seems like a ship that's lost at sea, my enemies on every side, and I'm tempted to run and hide, your gentle whisper reaches out to me. Peace holds me when I'm broken, sweet peace that passes understanding. When the whole wide world is crashing down, I fall to my knees and breathe in your peace. sweet peace that passes understanding. When the whole wide world is crashing down, I fall to my knees and breathe in your peace. I'll breathe you in. I remember who you are. You're the God who's never far. So I will not be afraid. God, you always keep me safe in your arms. I remember who you are. You're the God